Alright, welcome everybody. I want to accomplish two things with this video. One, I'm just going to show these two male sailfin mollies and their new quick little tank setup. So first about the fish, and then my cautionary tale about male mollies in community tanks. So that silver one is either a silver, I believe it's a platinum sailfin. I don't have the best high-tech equipment here or lighting angles and everything. That's the silvery one. It's got like diamond-like speckles all over it. It's pretty beautiful. And this one down here is like an albino. I don't know what the rest of the name is, but it's an albino. I think it's like orange sailfin. But really pretty. You can't really make it out on this resolution. I think it's because the tank needs to be cleaned a bit better. I had to throw everything together last minute, emergency. But yeah, the orange one's got like speckles all over it too, like white speckles and pink eyes. They're so pretty when their sails come out, when they stretch their sails up. Now, funnily enough, these two males who are problem males and bullies in my community tank, where's that silver one? They're getting along well here. These two fish, man, were real pain in the butts. They were being so mean to the other fish. It was absolutely ridiculous. Where's the other one gone? I'm gonna give him some food. I don't quite know about that orange one, man. Something's wrong with him, or I had to move them from outside to inside, and it's dark during the day for them, so he might be confused with sleep. I hope he's not sick. Water conditions are fine. The other one is doing fine right here. He's eating. Let's see the orange one. He's moving. He's probably just feeling lazy. It'd be kind of depressing if he got sick as well. So yeah, these are the two males. Now the reason I have them in this strange little tank here, this quick fix tank, is because I had my community outdoor aquarium fish pond thing, right? 60 gallons. And I had a number of other fish in there. And these two, my intention was for them to breed with my female Dalmatian molly, which is huge. And to add some more female mollies. Excuse me. When I get paid next week. And at first everything was cool, but long story short, the silver one and then the orange one both started abusing my other fish. The silver one, I think, might have been the reason my male rainbow fish was killed. I came home and the male rainbow was dead. Slight chance it was ick from the store, either from the rainbows or from these two right here. But these two actually, they don't have ick, so... And the rainbows look clean when I got them. In either case, I think it was the silver one here killed the male rainbow. I saw him antagonizing the female rainbow, which ticked me off. And then I saw, but then he kind of got along better with everybody when I added another fish, which has since disappeared from the tank. I don't know what on earth happened to it. A swordtail. So after all of that ordeal, he had gone from being a bully to peaceful, and then I guess once that swordtail disappeared, which was like balancing the force, this silver one just went full-blown nuts, attacking, biting the fins on my goldfish, and that's a no-no. So, and the orange one did the same thing. So they all had to go, and they had to go in here. So that's why I had to grab my old dirty fish tank from out in the yard, slap it together, quickly wash the inside and out. I didn't really have time to prepare. I just wanted to get them out of the tank because they were maliciously attacking my beautiful large black moor, which is like 8 inches long, and the other fish. So And another little update, the Pictus Catfish died from mysterious circumstances. No ick, nothing, just died. Very sad. And my 3 little cherry barbs. The 3 little cherry barbs picked up ick in the last 2 days. And unfortunately, my goldfish have got it now too. I don't think the koi has any. And the other little fish seem fine. But the 3 little cherries got it bad. And I added, what do you call it? API. What's it called? API Ick Cure. And just to be safe, I put in like half the dose I was supposed to. The next morning, my 3 cherries were dead. So, unfortunately, my other fish seemed very lethargic, like they'd been drugged. So, I don't know if I really recommend that product. I'm going to have to wait and see the results. I still saw the ick on the fish today. It says it clears it up in 24 hours on the details on the label. I don't think that's true. I know I used half strength, but nonetheless, man, it's just a little disappointing losing my little 3 cherries, but I'm more concerned about losing my giant Blackmore goldfish and my remaining fish. So anyways, that's that. If you have ick, I'm working on it now, and whatever solution I find works, I will make a video about, because as I found out, it can be very, very deadly in just a matter of days. So getting a good product is important. There's one called like Coumarin or something. That was twice the price of the one that I bought. So because I'm poor and very restricted by money, I had to go with the cheaper one, which I couldn't afford to buy anyways. So anyway, here's a nicer view of the orange one. So I have to wait 48 hours for the Ick Super Cure, whatever the heck it's called, Ick Quick Cure, to take effect, and then I have to like do a water change and put in some carbon to get it out. It says it's only dangerous to scaleless fish. As far as I saw, cherry barbs have scales. I found out Pictus Catfish don't, but I'm pretty sure the Pictus Catfish actually died the morning of the day that I actually put the stuff in. So I do believe I put the stuff in at the end of the day. So it's just a strange casualty. It could be the catfish died from stress, just because of the number of fish swimming around, and it might have got moved from its place many times, I'm not sure. I felt bad. I was looking at the catfish the night before it died in the dark, and it was swimming around at night. So beautiful swimming around, but it looked like, I don't know, it looked to me like it was panicking. It's weird because I got that vibe from the fish, like fish telepathy. But in all seriousness, it probably was stressing out or panicking, even though they normally do swim around in a panicked fashion. So, anyways, I started with beginner fish. I'm learning slowly. And any recommendations on Pictus Catfish, I wouldn't recommend getting them. If you get a Pictus Catfish, you have to get a bunch of Pictus Catfish and put them in a tank with just Pictus Catfish, because they have big, nasty barbs, almost an inch long, on their dorsal fin. That thing is razor sharp, and it'll go straight to your finger like a fish hook. And they swim around so fast and darty in the tank, and while all the other fish are sleeping, I could only imagine that it could do serious damage even if it's not intending to. So I don't recommend Pictus Catfish. They're pretty to look at, but they only have use in a tank solely for them. That is my recommendation. Even though they're friendly, they're peaceful, he never attacked anybody. That's that. So I do not recommend putting male mollies. I don't know if it's just sailfin, but I don't recommend putting male mollies in a community tank. I had to re-edit the description on all my previous aquarium videos because I was saying that the male mollies are getting along fine with everybody else. No, they're not. They don't belong in the tank. They're fin nippers, and that can be very stressful and destructive. In fact, their fin nipping may have gotten the ick to take effect on the goldfish, because when they're stressed, the ick takes over. Anyways, these are the little problem guys, but they're so depressed. They're swimming around so much in the community tank, all happy, making, well, friends and enemies. But in here, they're like pretty depressed, especially the orange one. But, oh, there he goes. Cool. Anyways, that's my little fishy video for today. Maybe I'll get better quality camera or whatever in the future, but for now, that's what it is.